they know exactly what they're doing and working on, how much trim they've got in it, out of it.
Went on in those days that I can't really remember too much in detail, but you need to go in and start preparing the quali car. We put it down, didn't feel right, kept trying to make it work and couldn't make it work. I don't think I was even, doing a full lap flat out until 5 p.m. I think we probably tried to do a bit of race running, wasn't happening. Yeah, through that time, there's like multiple times where you have to make adaptations and try things and that, but it's not easy as well at 230 to be, if you're not comfortable, normally they tell you as soon as you're not comfy, just box, come in, change, go again. And yeah, we kept going out, kept trying, and it wasn't working, and you build up the frustration. We kept trying to make it work and couldn't. And a certain thing is like a belief thing, whether everyone fully believed me or not. You're trying to convince people of a feeling that no one can see. You're just like, no, something not right about it, it's just not working. Yeah, so the same thing on Wednesday happened on Thursday, and then Friday tried to make it work within these 3 short runs with the qualifying car, and just wasn't happening. And at that point I start to get a bit sensing I'm in danger. I knew we didn't have the speed. Personally, we weren't going to qualify with the previous car. The decision by Ricardo at that point, after speaking to him, was to change the car. From that point, I felt confident. I felt a release, a stress release, because at the end of the day, I knew it was going to be better than what it was. But yeah, as soon as I went out in the morning, I was like, okay, feels good, feels right. You need to fine tune it, it feels right. Then we tried to fine tune it, went into the first quali run, and it was a bit out the window. As we went past, it just came out the window, and four very scary quali laps. Sitting down with the engineers, we're going to do this, and we kind of actually overshot it a little bit. We spent the last 2 laps a bit sketchy, but that was enough. And then the last lap, the car just became super loose, like a drift machine out in the last corner. But I got it across the line, and at that point it was just like, oh man, just like a big stress release. A big like, okay, now we're in the window of the car, this is what we need to do. Yeah, I gave everything to those 2 runs that day, that week. I didn't want to get in the car again. I'd had enough at that point. Take it, go. So yeah, I had a little cry on the in lap. I don't know, just from the stress or whatever. It's been a long time since I've ever cried, so I was like, oh, well, what's going on?
78 car.
La clasificación y la semana previa a lo que va a ser la carrera de las 500 millas de Indianápolis para nosotros fue muy buena. Pudimos tener buenas prácticas. En la clasifica la realidad es que esperábamos más. En lo personal estoy muy contento por clasificar, por supuesto, pero no tuvimos la clasificación ideal. Quedamos puesto 27, que es espectacular, ser parte de las 500 millas. Creo que estábamos para un poquito más. Las 2 salidas que hicimos no fueron perfectas. En la primera el auto no estuvo rápido, para la segunda estaba más rápido, pero no quedó con el balance perfecto, y en lo personal cometí un error de no anticiparme a esa situación y toqué el muro. Por lo tanto, ninguna de las 2 salidas fueron al nivel de lo que podíamos dar. Creemos que estábamos para estar un poquito mejor, entre los 20 quizás. Ahora ya estamos trabajando para la carrera, queda solamente el Carburation Day y luego vamos directamente a la gran final, a las 500 millas, con muchas ganas, muy entusiasmados, y vamos a ponerle todo para tratar de ver la bandera cuadros en el mejor lugar posible.